Good morning, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Between last video and this video, I actually went back in time to go pick up a ring from the other district. We did get the Lesser Ring of Power, and I sold some stuff and just did some other generic sort of adventuring things. So we have Regeneration +1 now, and we have some cold and electrical resistances, just because it's absolutely worth it for the regeneration at this point in time. So we're going to leave that the way it is for now. Temple of Tears right there, which we might go into very shortly, but let's go to the Fantabulous Contraptions and Magical Errata store first. Might as well see if we can get some cool items. I got back to where we were. It didn't take super long, it was just kind of annoying. There's a giant stone golem as the guardian of the store. I'm supposed to get merchandise. I don't particularly care about who you are. Ooh, that looks fancy, but it's not really. Storm armor. Storm armor is like studded leather +3 basically. It's nice though, it's got some good fire and sonic resistance. But it's not really great for us. For our purposes, it is not useful. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Scythe +1 and a Scythe +2. Ooh. The Dagger of Chaos is kind of a cool sword. Vampiric Regeneration means you heal for 3 damage on hit. And it's got Confusion and Enhancement +2, but that is not useful for us, unfortunately. So, yeah. We're going to leave that right where it is. I have this horrible fear that I'll see another Lesser Ring of Power around here somewhere. And realize that I didn't have to spend like 20 minutes going back to do all that shit. Because that would be annoying.
It's done. No can do.
Well, could I do it? So, what else did I change in the last bit? Nothing, I don't think.
Time to die!
Oh, we can break it down. Good. You know what, let's save before we do, in case the golem gets mad about it. What else is going... Oh, this is going to be a slightly shorter video, just because I spent a good chunk of my morning trying to get this stupid ring. Nice. 144 bucks. That is not a small amount of money. Oh, there's a chest here. We might as well see what's in the chest. I will open the barrel, but there's nothing in it, so I guess the next stop is the Temple of Tyr, the god of justice. The Even-Handed, I think is his name. I think his official alignment is lawful neutral, but he generally comes across as a good deity.
It is good to see you at last, my friend. I fear I have terrible news. It seems that the good lady Erebeth has disappeared. We can find no trace of her.
What? What happened?
The Lady Paladin had been quite silent since you left port last. I thought perhaps that she had found contentment now that the cult was located.
Not likely.
So my eye was not as close upon her as it might otherwise have been. Regardless, she used considerable skill to vanish without notice sometime after our arrival in the city. All of her gear and armor is gone as well. She prepared well and left of her own volition, though I can scarce believe it.
Well, I guess I'll try and find her if I can.
Your most important task is to find your way into the host tower, my friend. The cult must be dealt with. If you find Erebeth there, all the better. If she is not, a true search will have to wait until after your own mission is complete, no matter how much we might wish otherwise. So then, let us discuss your mission.
Where do I find the host tower?
The tower lies on an island, reachable by a bridge on the northeastern shore. There are rumors of other entrances, but I have been able to find none.
Okay.
The bridge, however, is guarded well by both armsmen and sorcery. The wizards of the Arcane Brotherhood value their privacy.
And what do you know about them?
Little enough, if the truth be told. The wizards search diligently for spies at every turn, so I receive only questionable news from outside the tower itself. It is known, however, that the Arcane Brotherhood are the true power in Luskan. The High Captains rule the city, but only with the wizards' leave. How the cult gained its foothold there can only be guessed at. The wizards may be allies, or indeed even members of their cause.
So it's a mageocracy, got it.
If you do gain entrance, use extreme caution and find out all you can about their plans. Assaulting them directly may not be an option.
How do I get
I
inside?
believe I know of a way, though it is a risky path to say the least. The bridge to the tower's island is guarded by magic that is not easily bypassed.
Okay, tell me about this way then.
Those who wish admittance to the tower must be granted the proper pass by the wizards. Papers which are affixed with a magical seal that allows the possessor to pass unhindered by the wards.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the only persons which I am sure possess such a pass are the High Captains themselves.
Well, that's never a good sign.
If you were somehow to acquire one of these documents for me, with its seal, I could easily use it to forge a similar pass for you.
Well, okay, I'll get
Go
going.
then, and do what you...
I will see if I can do this. I'm guessing you're the person that resurrects people. Also, there's definitely a blood splatter in the middle of the floor. Are you guys aware of that? Maybe you should get an acolyte to clean it up or something along those lines, because that's kind of gross. I'm just going to move my microphone just a teensy bit. Sorry if that was loud. Alright. Well, let's kill whatever is coming up here. An assassin. So Erebeth's gone missing. I can't say I'm super duper sad about that, in all honesty.
Okay, dokie.
Ow. No, stop that. There we go. And unlock. I will try and unlock one too.
It's done.
He's got plus 20. What do I have? Plus
Okay, dokie.
10? Nope. I definitely did not succeed, but he will. Good old-fashioned Tommy.
It's done.
He is an excellent meat shield and an excellent lockpicker. We couldn't ask for more in a companion. Something to die for us and something to open chests for us. That's really it. That's all we need, for the most part. Now, if I were a random nondescript building in the middle of a city, where would I go? Oh, I'd be the slums.
Okay, dokie.
Yes, you open that door. I will open this. That's a lock, not a locked door. Hello?
Better than you have
Oh.
fallen before me.
Wow, that hurt. Stop with your sneak attacks. I'll kill you all if you sneak attack me. Well, I'm gonna kill you all anyways, but sneak attacking me is not a good idea. Oh, this poor dude. I'm guessing he was just some poor guy. Well, maybe. I don't actually know his circumstances. Oh, there's another poor dude here. Maybe he was just living in this little... Actually, this is a pretty nice place for a slum. That's a big room. I guess there's only one room, which is kind of shitty, but... Look at all those books. Books are not cheap in the Forgotten Realms. Or in any sort of medieval setting.
Okay, dokie.
Did you really not unlock the door? I thought we had already figured this out. That you were unlocking that door for us.
It's done.
Greetings.
Don't hurt me. Haven't we had enough? I'm an adventurer looking for information. I don't mean any harm. I don't believe you. You're just like the other soldiers you are, here to rob me or kill me. Well, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I don't want your book. Goodbye, actually, let's talk to the mother. Maybe she'll give us some information.
I greet you.
Nope. It's the plague. Come from Neverwinter and driven everyone mad. No, it's not. No, it is not. It's like a clan war in this place. It's a clan war up in this heezy. True story. Alright, if I were... That's a shady character. That's literally its name. Let's go talk to the shady character.
Can I help you?
You look like the kind of person who knows how to live in the shadows. And what if I do? In that case, I'm your go-to guy. I've got all the goods to make your life easier. Okay, fair enough. Shadow Legion armor. That is some leather armor +4 with +5 to hide skill. That's pretty nice. Belt of Agility +2. Pretty sweet. I think that's just +2 dex, right? Yes, good. Mask of Persuasion, Charisma, and some other junk that I don't want. Greater Mask of Persuasion is Charisma +2. Thieves' Hood, which is what we are wearing. No good weapons for us. Possibly Raiden? No. Amulet? No. And a ton of traps that we'll never ever use, so not quite exactly what we needed, but I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. More slums. This is a huge slum building. I guess we're unlocking doors. Just gotta keep my eye on the time.
It's done.
I don't care about you. I just want information regarding... I want a named person. Oh, that guy's dead. And so's that guy. They did not make it. They're a little bit late for the next birthday. Or at least they will be. Ooh, what is that? Unidentified sweet looking leather armor. You know what I want? I want some badass looking black plate armor. Maybe I'll make my own. It doesn't have to be like magical or anything. You can totally make your own armor with the DM toolkit, load up a fake module, and import it to your game. It's a bit of work, but I can make myself look sweet. Oh, that's a lot of mercenaries. That dude died pretty easily. So did that one. Oh, get closer so I can actually do something. Here we go. Alright, dead as a doornail.
Okay, dokie.
Alright. And what else do we have here in this place? Nothing so far, but we're getting close to a level, which is really, really nice. Oh, more mercenaries. That dude did not survive that critical hit. That was brutal. That is just straight up murder happened there. The best kind of murder. The straight up kind. I love critical hits. They're my favorite. When we get ×5, it'll be even better because they'll be hitting for just a little bit more. And if we ever get more strength, which I think we should, what level are we? We're level 11, so next level we will be getting another strength, which gives us a +6 modifier. Because we're not taking any other stupid ability. We just want strength. Raw, unadulterated beatdown is what we're going for. So we'll be at +6 modifier to our strength, which is really nice because our damage will be 2d8 2 to 8 plus 10, which is I think 2d4 plus 10. And that's it in this place. Oh, that was boring.
We'll see you.
Hello, random assassin.
I will.
And we'll be a level 5 weapon master, which is really, really good. So yeah, things are looking pretty good for us. In all honesty, here we go. Let's cross this bridge. Looks like a bunch of rogues and stuff. Oh, they all don't like me. I thought that for some reason they would be fighting each other, but that was not the case. Whirlwind attack. Ooh. Another whirlwind attack. And another whirlwind attack. And I should actually be using expertise mode, which is not on our list of abilities, but I think it's under special abilities? We also didn't use Kai damage enough, but that's not important right now. Expertise mode lowers our attack modifier, which is really high anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it also ups our attack by lots. Or our armor class by lots. Come on. It's not even working. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna notice our attack modifiers are much lower. Like if we look at our plus. Let's see our attacks. So just really quickly, I'm gonna show you. Oh, that was a sneak attack, so never mind. That counts. Look at our armor class didn't change. Why didn't our expertise mode work? Is it not on? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I see. You have to stand still. Right. If you move with expertise mode on, it automatically turns off. So slightly annoying in that regard, but if you're not moving in the fight, then expertise mode is a good thing. Let's go down into the sewers. May as well. There's a High Captain in here. Hello, High Captain.
It's good that you've decided to speak with me. My name be Baron, the one and only true High Captain of Luskan. You'll have to excuse me for speaking to you through an illusion. The way you've cut through me, men, one can't be too careful.
You have an Irish accent, but look extremely Asian in your picture. Just saying, that's not exactly what I expected. You're good, I'll grant you that. As a matter of fact, you're good enough that I'd be willing to offer you a sweet little reward should you care to take care of Kurth for me, the other High Captain. What kind of reward? Aha, so you're interested after all. That'd be good to know. Well now, we'll make for a fair offer. 1,000 gold pieces and some items of magic power to boot. I'd be more than willing to give you that if you actually rid me of the pest. Kurth and bring me his head. What did you say to that? Perhaps. I want more gold though. More gold? Can't even perform the task, you think? Kurth is no easy target after all. No, I think 1,000 gold pieces should be fine. Are you interested? No. What about Londa's children? Do you have them? Who are you? The brats from the White Snowman, or I? Yes, I has them. What do you ask? I want them released. I can do that. If you really care about them brats, I'll release them to you once you bring me Kurth's head. If you're interested in me offer, that is. I'm interested. Aye, now that does sound grand, it does. I'll be looking forward to spitting on the thug's head, I will. Now, do you wish to run off and do the deed, or do you have something else for me? We'll go. Just so you're aware, I'm not breathing a word of our little deal here, so don't want Kurth to hear none of it. So my men up top won't know you're working for me, not that they seem to have stopped you before now. But let me tell you this, if you try to come to my base any further, I'll consider it a double cross and treat you as such. I'll be watching you. Alright. That was my brutal attempt at an Irish accent. If it sounded like shit, I apologize to all of the Irish people that watch this show.
Time to die!
And I hope that you won't. Oh, it turns on automatically in combat. Nice. Nice. Our modifiers are a lot lower though now. You'll see that we might miss some more attacks, but our armor class is 30 with it on. That means that we are pretty damn good in terms of not dying horribly in a tattered mess of death and destruction. Doesn't help our saving throws at all, which are shit. Well, actually, our reflex save is good, our fortitude save is moderate, and our will save is utter shit. So, what are we looking like for level? We're like 1,000 away. What are we looking like for time? I have like a minute left. I shouldn't have spent all this morning trying to get this stupid ring. If I didn't spend all morning doing the ring, I definitely would have had more time to do this video. That's okay. Tomorrow we'll do a full-length, awesome video. Half an hour, full half an hour. Not like sort of half an hour. But as half an hour as I can get it. Just today kind of didn't work out. I wanted to get that ring. It took a bit to do all that garbage, get it back. What I really should have done is just use the console to make a ring and put it on the ground. And then just thrown out the amount of gold worth the ring value, because that would have been much faster and exactly the same. So I should have just looked up the price. Should have lobbed out whatever 1,000 gold to make it fair. I think it was 20,000 or like 10,000, 18,000, whatever it was. It was expensive. And we could have just skipped the whole part where I had to do a bunch of stuff again. Slightly annoying. Next time, console command. That's the way we're going to do it. There's a debug mode in this game, just like there is in Baldur's Gate, and all you have to do is know the appropriate codes, which you can find with the Google. You don't need anything special about it. That looks like a tower that was burnt down, and I know he said, oh, there's a hole in the wall right there. Boom. Hole in the wall. Leads to the whatever district where the other guy is. The docks. Sounds like a fight in here. Sounds like there's a bit of a riot, but we're gonna have to end the video here. Running low on time, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Next time we'll do a full video for sure. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you guys in the next video for some more sweet Neverwinter Nights action, and we will be continuing to explore Luskan. See you guys then.